Hi everyone. Today Tina demo how to set up for the client one. That means we do facial. Alright. The kick always underground. But right now I put in here. Then I can do video to help you guys see more clear. The first thing I open my kit and I get 4 stuff. 3 track bag, disinfected web, hand sanitizer, and the back of the glove. After I get all 14 out on the table, then I can close my kit right away. If you don't close your kit, then you subtract 2 points. Now all the stuff on the table, the first thing I do, I need set up 3 track bag. So why I need 3? Because one bag I label the track. And you must label 4 sides and has about to be got the liner inside each bag. And the second one soil linen, and the third bag we label name to be disinfect. So for trash bag, that whatever you threw forever stuff never reuse, so you put inside the trash bag. Okay, how to set up them? You put your hand inside the trash to make sure they can stand up. But if you have the money, you want to buy another one, then you can do it, no problem. But for me to recommend when you set up, to be disinfect, I'm always put in the middle. And the trash bag, I'm always close to my hand. I use a lot. So if I'm the person use right hand, then I can put on the right hand. But if I'm the person use the left hand, then you can put to left hand. They close to you. To be disinfect, always in the middle, and soil linen I put far away. Alright? So that is how the way you set up 3 trash bag and you put under the ground. Because my hand, I just hurt the trash bag, so they dirty. So I can need hand sanitizer for my hand again. To set up the station, I need to be, the station has supposed to be disinfect. But before I do disinfect, so I need to be put the glove on. Because my hand cannot touch the disinfect, correct? So right now I get the back of the glove. And I take off the back of the glove. I put it on my hand, but I want to be mention one thing. Because you know why? When we go to the exam, my hand is shaking. By that time, you nervous a lot. That's why I need your guy repair the glove, bigger size than your hand. They help you put it on more easily to be save time. So your guy got it? Understand? After you put the glove on, so right now we need to be get the disinfected web. So you open them. Because I don't want the disinfected web touch to your hand, that's why you put the glove. And now you open disinfected web. And you get one paper come out. You open them. Now you try to be clean your station. Alright? You clean everything good. And if you want, you can clean your bag. And then you make sure everything good, okay? And after that, you hold the disinfectant in your hand. And then you open the glove. And then you put another side, you cover. And then you take them all off. And then you throw in trash. So right now, your station, they clean already. You open your first, your kick. And then you get the supply out. So when you go to steak ball, you repair for 2 clients. The client 1, we do the facial. And then you got another bag. Client 2, you do waxing and the makeup. So that is how the way you set up. But right now I do the client 1, so I keep the client 1 outside, okay? I just show your guy. So right now client 2 has about still in your kick and you must close the kick, okay? For set up the client 1, and then I need the client. So that means you must bring the mannequin head with the shoulder. Because for this year, they want you demo the massage. Then you take off everything out. So inside my big ziplock, I got the one big ziplock to hold the towel, another one they hold the product, and another ziplock they hold the 2 hot towel, and then finally I got the ziplock bag to hold material. So that is I got 4 ziplock separate. And I teach this part really well on the video for how to set up the client. Then you guys can watch that video, all right? And for this one ziplock, I can throw them in track, all right? But I must mention one thing, whatever you throw in track, if your hand touch the track, then you need to be watch your hand. But if your hand, they don't touch the track, so you don't need to be watch your hand. But anyway, the way you watch the hand a lot, the way it's good. So it's nothing about this part, okay? Now you throw them in trash. So right now on the table, you see I got 4 ziplock separate. And my client, but right now you got for setup, you got 2 sessions. You can set up the client first or you can set up the product first. It doesn't matter. But for me, I try to set up the client first. So I let the client lie down and right hand or left hand, it doesn't matter, or in the middle, the way you can feel convenient for you, all right? But the head has supposed to be pointed to my body, got it? And now I open the bag to hold the towel, and I got 4 towels inside for the client and 1 towel to be hold the product. So I got 5 towels total, you got it? And then this for ziplock, I need you to do in track too. I put and I got 1 headband in my hand too, got it? So right now I put all the towel for one side and then I can set up one by one. You guys see it? I'm prepare the gray different color for the towel. So that the towel, I put 1 paper on top. Then I can hold the product, all right? And now I set up for the client first. I put 1 towel to be like this. You guys see them? And then I need another towel. I put the cross like that. In case, when I do the facial, my hand wet, then I can dry my hand. And then I let the client lie down. Remember. And now I need the 3rd towel. I can cover the shoulder. And I need the number 4 towel so I can put it under her neck. Because we do exactly look like real life. And finally, I put the headband to be covered. So sometimes students they ask me, do we need the shower cap? It's up to you. For the real life, you need shower cap because you know why? Sometimes people they do the steam and they don't want the steam, they wet their hair. That's why we put shower cap. But for this time I go to stable exam, I don't use the machine steam my client face. So I don't need to wear shower cap for in this case. And now we got 14, so I can remind. Yes, so we got 4 towels, right? 1 towel, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you can see them. So right now, I set up my client already. And now I need to be hand sanitize my hand again. And then I try to be set up the product. So I open the ziplock bag for the product. I get the bowl to be hold the water, so I put in here. The bowl to be hold the mask, I put it in here. And then I take up all the products one by one. But for order to do the facial, you always need to do the makeup remover first. You can buy this bucket or you can buy the muesli water with the cotton round. Then you can clean up the same thing. This is how the way you chew them. So it doesn't matter, all right? So makeup remover always go first. So I put over there. And then I need the cleanser. So I need the cleanser. You can buy with the brand name if you have money, so that is more point. But if you don't have, you can use the empty bottle and then you put the product on, so it doesn't matter. Got it? So number 2, cleanser. Number 3, I need the exfoliator. And then number 4, I need toner. And then number 5, I need the mask for face, for apply for face. And then I need the massage cream. Okay? And then finally, I need the moisturizer, include the SPF. So right now, if you don't have the two, so if you can buy two separate, that's fine. But if I use two in one, that's okay. So right now, by the time when you go to the exam, you got two things for practice. One, you need to be practice a lot of steps, then you can got hand muscle. Or you can follow by order like this, and then your eye can see, and then you can follow the step very easily. All right. So makeup remover, cleanser, exfoliator, toner, everything. Got it? And now I got two bowl right here. I put it right here, and I put water right here. And now I need the open for the rotary brush, so I can put right here. I open mask applicator. I put it beside right here. Of course, I threw it in track. And next, I open the bag to be whole material. I got all the material out. Of course, the Ziploc bag in track too, okay? So I got the gauze 4x4. I put right here. Gauze 2x2. You see, to be applied the toner, I put right here. And now I got the sponge. I put inside the bowl to hold the water. And I prepare some cotton ground. But for this part, we don't need it. But some people, they use the makeup remover with measly water. Then I can need the cotton ground. So you guys see them? All right. So you put everything on the table, right? And finally, I need the first aid kit. Always put it beside. And final, I got the two hot towel. I put inside Ziploc bag, but I don't take them up right now. I keep inside the Ziploc bag, and you must remember, by the time when you take exam, the towel you have supposed to be wet them, and then you put inside the Ziploc bag, okay, for the hot towel. And I put on top right here, all right. So, and you try to be check one more time, everything. So soon you see everything done already. And now you need to be wash your hand or hand sanitize your hand. And then you can waiting until you can do next part, how to do facial. Got it? Thank you.